Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius for November 2019. This is going to be for the second half. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So keep in mind, this is general. Everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Definitely use a level of discernment when viewing this, okay? Also, if you are someone who does want a personal session with me, I am only offering video sessions right now, unfortunately. But if you do book one with me, it is going to be 24 to 48 hours to receive it. And it will be via email. So if you're interested, that information will be listed below for you. And let's get straight into it. What is going on with my Aquarius for November 15th through the 30th? What are they not expecting to happen? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so in regards to love, in regards to finances and career, and in regards to personal growth, and the advice. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this, okay? So the first thing we're going to cover is the energy surrounding love. So what you're not expecting to happen in the second half of November, with the Sun card starting out, I feel like there's going to be a lot of realizations coming in for you. Okay, there's going to be realizations for one, what will make you completely just turned off with certain like things that take place within your relationship, or what. Also, this is realization of what will actually make you happy, and you could be realizing that what you're currently in is not actually fulfilling you the way that you thought it would. This could also be realization that, okay, now it's time for you to do things more in alignment with, again, with what will actually, how do I put this in words? This is like kind of also realizing that your relationship itself may need a lot more work. You could be wanting the relationship to go back to when there were happier times. You could feel like right now it could be going through like a dry period. With the Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I'm also getting a sense as well. Um, there may have been like a third party situation in the midst, and because of this you're really having to use your intuition with this person, and you're really like staying on guard, especially if you are dealing with a Leo. You could be realizing like, yeah, this person has other people that they're dealing with, or you need this person to be more into the relationship as far as working together to make it run cohesively. With the Four of Cups, again, I'm getting a level of dissatisfaction with things that are taking place currently within your love life. You could be in a space of just also rejecting certain people who may be trying to come back from your past, especially if you know that emotionally the relationship or the connection you would have had with that person or did have with that person was not conducive to your growth or just didn't add anything to you. This could even be with the water sign. That's not for everyone, but I'm just getting a sense where you're really bored with somebody's love offer that somebody may be trying to give you in the second half. So look out for that. Some of you may get somebody who's trying to pursue you. You may not be here for it. If you guys try to pursue somebody, be careful because they may not be here for it as well. I'm also getting a sense with the World card, there will be cycles closing. So this is again relationships you have with people may be coming to a close if it hasn't been that positive. And with the World card, this is like ushering in a new cycle for yourself. And for a lot of you, I feel like you will be closing a cycle with somebody from your past, someone who you may have also had kids with. I don't feel like you guys will be trying to invest yourself in this situation anymore. after you guys make up your mind. Some of you, you will still try to figure out which way to move with this, but for a lot of you, I feel like you are going to be putting a situation on the back burner. For others of you, like I said, there may be somebody from your past. This may be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo who you may have to make a decision about. Okay, whether this person is coming towards you or you're going towards them, or you're dealing with them. I'm getting a sense where there's a need for you to figure out which way you're going to move with this person. Because I'm getting a sense emotionally in the second half, you guys are going to be in a space of being a little emotionally confused and not knowing which way to move. Now, in regards to finances, let's talk about that, career and finances. So we have the Justice card as the first card. So I'm getting a sense that in career matters, there's going to be a lot of good karma. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good karma coming in for you. Things are going to be pretty fair when it comes to, you manifesting abundance, or you even manifesting new job opportunities, or even at a job you're at right now, or in a career that you're in right now. Things may be working in your favor for the second half, okay? And things may be a lot more balanced than usual. With the Knight of Wands, though, your energy may not be, okay? You may have moments where you go back and forth between being, okay, I'm excited to go to work every day. I'm excited to do my thing, especially if it's creative. And then the other days, you just may be like, nah, I'm not here for it. I'm not even interested to go. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that. You do want to make sure you are finding some sort of way to shift your vibration if you are going through that, because that may put you in a space of not giving 100% at work. So be careful with that. Also with the Page of Swords, again, you may have a lot of ideas or things that you do want to implement. This is figuring out how you're going to do it, though. I feel like also some of you, in regards to work, make sure you are upholding a good relationship with people around you, because there also may be people at your job who may be, a little petty. That's not for all of you, okay? But I'm getting a sense where you just want to watch your communication in the job field as well. Because if it's not them being petty, like them being jealous of you if you're good at your job or whatnot, this may be not communicating effectively enough, because we are, like, I think we're going through Mercury retrograde. So if you're not communicating effective enough or effectively enough, does that make sense? If you're not communicating to the best of your ability with people around you, they're not going to understand where you're coming from. So understand that, okay? But with the last card, the Chariot, I'm definitely seeing a level of success for a lot of my Aquarius out there. If you do stay consistent, if you do keep your eyes on the prize, you guys will be headed towards success, no doubt. This is also figuring out, again, a platform to where you can put your ideas out on Front Street. Now, in regards to your personal development or personal growth, I do have I have the Five of Wands starting off. So with the Five of Wands, this may be you guys having to deal with some internal stuff, okay? In the second half, there may be a lot of internal stuff going on. You may be a little conflicted in the sense of just certain relationships you have around you. They may be weighing you down. Or this is like you being creatively torn. You may have so many creative directions you want to go in, you don't know which way to go. All right. This could also be you beating yourself up for things that you really had no control over. All right. But I'm just getting a sense that you guys are very, very much going through it internally, because you're trying to figure out, for some of you, how to be single from someone, or if you should like stop certain business relationships with certain people. This could even be you being conflicted because you really want to go into a place of focusing on yourself, but you have so many other things that you may need to take care of. So take whichever situation resonates with you, but I'm just getting a sense where there is this internal battle you guys are going through, and it's like you want to act on certain things, but you feel like your hands are tied. So that may be, throwing you for a loop. In the second half of November, you have to make some sort of decision here on what you're going to do moving forward. And if this is talking about a relationship where you feel like your hands are tied in that, I feel like there is going to be a decision made in regards to that relationship, especially if you do have kids with this person. You're just going to have to think about whether or not this is going to be good for you in the long term. Now, the last card I want to talk about is the advice for whatever may come up that you're not expecting. I do have the Lovers, and with this, there's a need for you to, regardless of whatever comes up, to make a head over heart decision that's going to work for your highest good. Always make decisions that are always going to play out in the highest favor of your highest good. Okay, so keep that in mind. Even in relationships, you have to make a head over heart decision. Don't put yourself back into situations that you know are not helping you grow, or it's not growing itself, the relationship. And again, always do things in alignment with your higher self, okay, or in your highest good. So that's going to be it, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal session with me, a video session, understand it is going to take 24 to 48 hours. That information will be listed for you below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.